Hello YouTube. Just want to share my life story. Um, it's not just gonna be on just one video. It's gonna be on a lot of. Excuse me. There's gonna be parts of this. Parts of my life story, like part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, and on and on. My name is Brandon Dennis, Brandon Lee Dennis. I was born in Nashville, Tennessee. Part raised there too. I mostly grew up in what you call the projects. In my house, there was very few white people like me. There was a lot of black people, but a lot of them were friendly. A lot of them wasn't. Heck, a lot of them would even get shot by the police. Me and my parents, my brother, we'd wake up in the middle of the night with the police calling everybody out of their house or whatever because a criminal is on the loose. A criminal, I don't know how criminal was on the loose, however you pronounce it. We'd wake up to and see cops standing over dead bodies in our subdivision and in our front yard, and shootings. A lot of shootings going on where we live. A lot of drugs and violence going on. I have a brother. His name is Brent Jordan Dennis. He's my younger brother. He's 20, about to be 21, June 3rd. He's been in and out of bars, and I mean, in and out of the slammer from time to time, but he's doing good now. Okay. I lived in Nashville for about a couple years, and with my mom and dad. My mom and dad, they always argued and fought time to time, and I sat and I had to watch that shit happen. I wish I could have took up for my mom then. It's not right to see a man hit a woman. I went to school at Fall Hamilton. I didn't really like it. Heck, every time I turned around, I'd always get jumped by 4 or 5 black people. And I'd have like 2 friends, Thomas and Steven. I'm not sure of their last names. Kindergarten was pretty cool. I got to redo kindergarten again because I couldn't quite figure out my address or my phone number, whichever. But yeah, I got to retake kindergarten. It was fun. Hell, I liked it. In the 2nd grade, I got stabbed in the hand with a pencil by this black dude, and I got bullied around and stuff. My mom, was a crossing guard in the mornings and after schools in Nashville. I don't remember much at all about living in Nashville. But the good thing was living in Nashville. When the fair came around, we didn't live too far from the fairgrounds. Um, so when the fair came in each year, all we had to do was walk down there, and it was and walk in, pay to get in and stuff. We get these tickets, and sometimes we'd even get these wristbands and stuff. We could do whatever we want. And at the fairgrounds, they had a sports arena too, where we got to watch wrestling, go see wrestling. Got to watch my favorite wrestlers. I love Jimmy Dundee. He was my favorite wrestler, and he's still my favorite wrestler. Now I watch WWE, but I still like to watch Jimmy Dundee a lot of times. In second grade, I brung a knife to school. Told everybody that I was there to cut steak. That the cafeteria was gonna serve steak, and I brought it to cut steak, and they didn't buy it, and I got suspended for about a couple days. It's a bunch of BS, if you ask me. Anyway, that's all I can remember about living in Nashville. As I got older, I think I was like 6 or 7, moved here up to Kingston Springs, Tennessee. Um, I started I started out third grade at Kingston Springs Elementary. Had a good teacher. Her name was Miss Taylor. I got to do a lot of fun stuff in third grade. I don't think I ever got in a lot of trouble in third grade. In fourth grade, I said a cuss word, and somebody told on me, and I got sent to the principal's office, and it made me cry. Even though there was a bunch of other students in my class cussing too, but I got snitched on. Fifth grade, Harpeth Middle School. I don't remember much about fifth grade at all. Sixth grade, crap, I can't remember much about that at all. But in seventh grade, I can remember it. It was fun. My teacher name was Miss Shawila. She was very nice. We got to go on field trips. We got to go to Crow's Neck. It was really fun. Crow's Neck is a camp, like a camping thing, but we stayed in cabins and got to go on hikes and adventures and tell ghost stories and do a lot of stuff. Eighth grade came, is when I started having a little trouble in school, and on up to ninth grade. Well, eighth grade, I remember I got suspended for something I didn't do, for something I didn't say, rather. Supposedly, I called another student a bitch. But really, I whispered to her to mind her own business, and her and all of her friends were saying that I called her a bitch or something, and I got suspended for that. And it really pissed me off because I didn't do it. Ninth grade. Let's see if I can remember ninth grade. Ninth grade. 10th. Ninth grade was okay. I don't remember getting in much trouble. But 10th grade, I brought a knife to school at the Harpeth High School. And my teacher, you know how teachers are. She had a lot of. She was thinking that somebody in my family done something to me that a grown up would never do to a kid, but that didn't happen. So for the knife, I got a hearing, and I got lucky. I was sentenced to juvenile and stuff, but instead, excuse me, they narrowed it down. And stuff. I got in trouble 2 times for bringing dip to school, chewing tobacco, snuff, whatever you want to call it. I graduated and I went back another year to learn more. And after that, it's where things got really, really interesting. I started drinking a lot. I still drink, but not a whole lot like I used to. Okay, well, that's it for part 1. Part 2 I'll share with everyone tomorrow. Thanks for watching.